Certainly at Impekable, we take an incremental approach to replacing legacy. The difficulty is, where do we start? What is that first component that we need to look at? So our approach is very much an ROI-driven approach. One of the first things that we like to do is figure out, how does this current system work? We utilize a nice way called event storming, where we actually get into a room with stakeholders who understand the system in its various parts. And we want to understand this from a business point of view, a customer point of view, as well as from a technical point of view. We're looking to understand all of the different alternate paths, routes, journeys, which parts of those events actually cause us most customer and business challenges. And as we start to map that out, this helps us identify problem areas. It also helps us to identify what is known as bounded contexts. This is areas of functionality that could potentially form components, microservices that we rewrite in nice new business logic, nice new code, which could then be deployed. Now, this is the hardest thing to get right. Development itself is not that difficult. That's around 20% of the complexity. Complexity is to figure out where to start and how to start with something that can fit in nicely with the existing system, but maximize the return of this. We may not be rewriting Strangler approaches, taking slice by slice away from a legacy application and replacing it with something. We might not be strangling the entirety of the old product. We may only do a little bit at a time and get to a point where there's diminishing returns if we were to go any further. So we might actually not need to spend a huge amount of money. You might only have a few challenges to solve for, and you would defer the rest of the investment.